Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. We welcome you to the final game of Week 9 here, and it is a showdown game with the 5-2 Chicago Bears and the 7-1 Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders Super Bowl favorites as always here in this season. With the amount of moves that they have made, their offense and defense are about as terrifying as can be, and the record sure does show it. As for the Bears, a bit of a shocking start for them here. 5-2, reigning MVP Kyler Murray balling out per the usual. And they're about a game, well, they're half a game out now, but they're about a game shy of first place as well. They led first place for a little bit before losing last week to the... Who did they lose to? Packers, that's right, yeah. And I mean, they've got a really good defense as well. Third in the league. They've been in the top 10 all season. So, without further ado, we will go ahead and jump on into this final matchup here of Week 9. And we are underway from Soldier Field. They'll be taken at the 5-yard line to the right, and they will settle for a 22-yard gain. And here comes Kyler Murray and this Chicago Bears offense. And as we mentioned, 9 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 1,200 yards here through 9 weeks. Most of those interceptions came in the last couple stretches of games. Under center here. Play action pass, looking for an open man. That one almost intercepted. Oh my goodness. And had the defender not showboated, he could have very well taken that in for 6. 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation, looking for an open man. He's going to take off to the left side. There he goes. And still on his feet. And will pick up a 20-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 47. Under center. And he will pick up nothing there. Speedy, his first carry goes nowhere. Looking, slinging it downfield. That one is complete. 1st and 10 at the 42. First and 10 at the 42. There goes Speedy again. This time a little better. Picks up 6 on his 2nd carry. Shotgun formation. Dropping back, dumps it off. That one is complete. Another 1st down. DJ Moore picks up his 2nd reception today. 1st and 10 at the 29. Shotgun formation here once again. Looking, throw, that one complete. And it'll pick up a gain of 10. Sets up 2nd and inches, though. Trey McBride on the reception. This could very well be a Super Bowl matchup here preview. As to the right side, and it'll be a 1st and goal at the 8 here. First and goal. There goes Speedy to the right. And nothing. Be a 2nd and goal at the 8. No gain. And his 2nd carry goes for 3, 3rd and goal. Throw and wide open and for 6, touchdown Chicago. Rome Odunze. Yeah, Odunze. And it's 7-0 Bears. They get their opening drive it all the way down the field. Kick is up and good. So 7-0, 11 plays, 72 yards, and 4 minutes and 38 seconds of time. To the left, and it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 27. And here comes Corbin Fitzroy, 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. Traded from the Bengals to the Raiders in a shocking trade in the offseason to make the Raiders as good as they are in a huge trade package. And it'll be a gain of 6, sets up a 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation. Throw that one complete, picks up a 1st down at the 46. Shotgun formation. Throw that one wide open to the right side, and they are tied. So how about that? My goodness. 54 yards. Kick is up and good. 7-7. How about that? This could very well be a shootout here coming up. And it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 25. So with 2 minutes, the Bears will get the ball back. To the right, picks up 1, 2nd and 9. And incomplete, 3rd and 9. Throw, hit as he throws, and it will be a 3 and out for the Bears. 4th and 9 here. And whoa, a lot of hostility. Surprised the flag wasn't called there. And it'll be fair caught at the 27. As you can see, leading the league in rushing touchdowns with 13 for the season. Shotgun formation here. Chance to go out in front, looking, scanning, batted away. Good heads up defense. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. 73 yards for both teams involved. Play action pass, looking, throwing downfield. That one complete, 1st and 10 at the 44. $17-yard pass. Under center. And on the right, McCaffrey picks up 3. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 7. Looking, throwing. That one complete. And still on his feet. And that will end the first quarter. 7-7 after 1. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Throw downfield. That one complete. 1st and 10 at the 18. $21-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking, throw, that one complete. And it'll be a gain of 7, sets up a 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. Dropping back, throw, that one complete. Picks up another 1st and goal at the 4. Jason Recker on the reception. And batted away. Tried to elevate for the interception. Second and goal. Looking, throwing to the right, and in for 6. Touchdown, Raiders. Kick is away. And good. 9 plays, 74 yards, 2 minutes and 55 seconds of time. Kick is away. Taken at the 5-yard line. To the left, and 1st and 10 at the 28. Shotgun formation. Looking, rolling out to the right side. Will take a sack, and it'll lose 10. Fred Warner gets in, and it's a 2nd and 20 coming up. And we are at 137 viewers on TikTok. How about that? My goodness. Welcome all. Welcome everybody. If you're new to the MFL, this is a Madden simulation league with custom players in each league. Users control the franchises. We currently have 32 users controlling each franchise, but everybody starts out in the college level and can be drafted here. So we welcome you to the MFL. If you're new to this, Speedy up the middle picks up a decent gain. Picks up 10, but well short of the first down. It'll be a 4th and 6. And if you are interested in joining the league, I will place the link here in chat. So it's going to be in the TikTok chat. That is the Discord link. It is free to use. Join if you want here and create your player so that you can see him here on MNS Studios and every other streamer here on MFL. To the right side, and it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 40. Kyle Pitts on the reception. So it'll be a 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. And if you have any other questions regarding the sim, I am looking at the chat, so you can ask any question that you want here. Batted away, incomplete, 2nd and 10. To the left, up the middle, picks up 8, 3rd and 2. Third down here. Throw, that one complete. Picks up another 1st down. The Raiders have yet to punt here today. And it looks like they are not going to again. Currently, we are in week 9 at the moment. So, to the right, and it'll be, and still on his feet. There goes McCaffrey. Picks up 13. It'll be a 1st and 10. We are currently in week 9. Wrapping up week 9. This is the last game of the week. We'll go through the standings and all of the scores after this game concludes. But it's never too late to start out your career. It's never too late to start out your custom player to enter into the draft after this season 21 season is up and run. We have a simulation NCAA league. We have a simulation side league. And he gets 9. It'll be a 3rd and 1. No, we do not control the players. It is strictly a simulation-based league. The only thing that we can control is who starts, certain trades, certain playbook styles. That's all user-controlled by the front office managers. So it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 17. For example, the quarterback for the Raiders is actually the commissioner's custom-made player. He's got 2 on the Raiders in Corbin Fitzroy and Jason Recker. So it's always a little exciting. I have a custom player here. He's on the Broncos, so it's always interesting to see your guy kind of ball out. Shotgun formation here. Throw to the end zone. Batted away. 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 3. Looking, quick throw, got the 1st down, churning his legs for 6. They're going to mark him short. Kyle Pitts continues to not get in the end zone. So at the 1-yard line here, 2-minute warning. Or no, yeah, no, we're past 2-minute warning. And flag down. It'll be a false start, and it'll be a 1st and goal at the 6th instead. .41 seconds here, 1st and goal. Looking, rolling out to the right side, and that one drags his toes in for 6. Touchdown Raiders. His last name's Toad for a reason. And we are entering a familiar territory for the Raiders. They have been a juggernaut in terms of competition. They've only lost one game, and it was to the Denver Broncos, not to brag or anything, showing my unbiased nature. I say being a Jets fan, playing for the Broncos. Kick is away here. And it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 28. So 33 seconds. They've got time to do something here. Shotgun formation. Looking. That one is complete. They got to get some points here on the board. You know, they scored on their opening drive, and it's been nothing since. The Raiders defense has settled in as they get another sack. Timeout Raiders this time, 3rd and 11. And Max Crosby gets another sack for this Raiders defense. I mean, it is getting awfully ugly here. So 25 seconds, 3rd and 11. Under center. To the right side, and it'll be a 4th and 10, and another timeout for the Raiders. Apologies there. Kick is away. 16, 15. So they're going to try and make this either a 24-7 game or a 28-7 game. We've seen them on a streak here. We will see. To the left, and they will just opt to run out the half. They could have been head to the locker room. Nonetheless, 21-7 our score. So the Bears have a lot to discuss here entering the locker room, and we will be back for the second half kickoff. The Raiders set to take it when we return. And we welcome you back to the second half of this matchup here. The Raiders ready to take their second half, trying to go up by 21 scores if they can. So it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Raiders. And here comes Corbin Fitzroy, who has been just unstoppable to this point. The only drive that they haven't scored on was the one to end the half, and they just kind of chose to do that. So it has been just a shutdown game here so far. And he is immediately swallowed up. So how about that first sack of the day for the Bears? Loses 7, and it is a 2nd and 17. Dropping back, looking for an open man, slinging it downfield, batted away. 3rd and 17. A little backbone, a little fight from these Bears who have been thoroughly smacked in the mouth. Dropping back, throw, that one complete. There he goes to the right side and hit hard, my goodness. And it will be a 3-and-out for the Raiders. How about that? Miracles can happen. Kick is away. And it'll be taken to the left side. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 25. So 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Bears. A chance to get back into this ball game. To the right side, Speedy gets nothing. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 at the 24, throwing it downfield. That one complete to the right side, grabs the sideline, past the midfield mark at the 40, inside at the 39. DJ Moore gets a big reception for the Bears. And finally, a little positive yardage for him here in a game where they have been stifled since their opening drive. Shotgun formation here. Throw to the right. Picks up a gain of 6. Sets up a 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Looking for an open man. Rolling out. He's going to take a sack. And he'll lose 8. 3rd and 12. Shotgun formation here. Looking, scanning, rolling out. He's going to take off here on a 3rd and 12. Has the 1st down. My goodness, how about that? Using the legs. Picks up 13. So it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 29. There goes Speedy to the right. Picks up 8. 2nd and 2. There goes Kyler Murray, and he will pick up nothing. Sets up a 3rd and 2 at this go-round. And, oh, no, grabbing his forearm a little bit. We'll hope he's all right. He seems to be all right. He's still in the game. Under center, 3rd and 2. Quick throw. That one complete. And they'll mark him short. 4th and inches at the 19. Decision time for this Bears offense, down by 14. And they will go for it here. I formation. I see Speedy getting it to the right side. It will be to the right side. And he will pick up the inch that they need. 1st and 10, Chicago. Under center. There goes Speedy up the middle. Picks up another 1st down at the 8-yard line. The Bears in a dangerous position here, could score. Here we go. Shotgun formation, dropping back. Throw to the end zone. In for 6. Touchdown, Bears. Jay Domerman gets in, and they are a touchdown away from tying this ball game up, and that's exactly what you want to do to respond and thank your defense, really. They got the 3-and-out that they needed on a dangerous offense in the Raiders. You gave them a lot of time to rest. You gave them, I mean, that was a beautiful drive. And they will take it at the 22 here. So, and we welcome the extra 122 people here on TikTok joining us for this exciting possible finish here in the final 9 minutes of this game. And it'll be to the right side, and we'll pick up with 9, sets up a 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation here. Dropping back, throw. That one is off of their tight end. It'll be a 3rd and 1. He turned it his back, and that's a Madden simulation bug for you. Shotgun formation here. Looking, throw. That one complete to the right side. 1st and 10 at the 46. Toad gets his reception there. Shotgun formation. Throw, that one complete. A little smoke screen there. Picks up 7, 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation. To the right side. There goes McCaffrey, and we will lose nothing, thankfully, but that will end the 3rd quarter. 8 minutes to play. A 7-point ball game. It ain't over till the 000s. We'll see what happens here in this final quarter. Had 4 third down conversions. Do they have a 5th? Looking, throwing. Yes, sir. Yes, they do. 1st and 10 at the 37. 102 yards receiving for Toad. Under center, 1st and 10. To the right, there goes McCaffrey up the middle, takes this change in the lane, picks up 7. 2nd and 3. Shotgun formation here. Toad motioning out, back to over to the right. Oh, he's wide open there. Oh, got him on the crossing route instead. That one complete, and a 1st and 10 inside of the red zone here at the 22. Chance to get that touchdown back. Shotgun formation, throw. That one complete, picks up another gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd and 4. Because Madden did an update. Why do I have the Jets? Because Madden did an update to where, like, any team that I have selected as the Raiders answer right back with a touchdown of their own. Toad with his 2nd touchdown today. To where the selected home team just kind of has the profile, like, background username for Madden. I don't know how to fix it. It's a bug in Madden because it was supposed to only be for Ultimate Team, but this isn't Ultimate Team. So with 5:53 to play, the Bears trying to respond back here. They're running out of opportunities. The NFC North is in the hands of the Packers at the moment, but a win here would do wonders to get them back in that fight. Play action pass, looking for an open man, throwing it downfield. That one is intercepted into double coverage, and that won't do anything to the left, and 1st and 10 at the 34. Martin Emerson, the second, gets the interception. So a chance to go out here big in the 4th quarter. And if we look back at anything, that might be the one nail in the coffin if the Raiders do hold on to this big lead. Now, it's not quite over yet. We have seen a 24-point lead go away like it was nothing in 1 quarter. A week ago with the Dolphins and the Jets. The Jets were up by, I believe it was 27-7. And, or not 27-7, but 24-7. No, 24-3, that's what it was. Under center. They have to get a stop here in short field position. They have to force a kick or a turnover in the very best case scenario, but the way that Corbin Fitzroy is playing right now, it's not going to happen. Shotgun formation. One of the current favorites for MVP right now to the left, and that won't do. 1st and 10 at the 2. Jerry Jeudy on the reception. A chance. It's going to be McCaffrey to the right. No, play action pass. Throw. That one in for 6. Touchdown Raiders. And this Bears crowd is silenced thoroughly. Kyle Pitts finally gets in for the touchdown. And the Bears, they have to find something that works here in the offensively. Between the last 2 games that they've had, they have scored a total of 17 points. They lost 24-3 last week. And they are very well on their way to another loss here if it doesn't change. We're at 210 viewers now. My goodness. All right. 1st and 10 at the 28. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Throw. That one is complete. Picks up 6. They got to get going here. They don't have a whole lot of time to run. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hold on. 3rd and 4. Hit his body. Couldn't hold on after the play. Dropping back. Throw. That one is complete. Holds on to the contact after the contact. 1st and 10 at the 42. Rolling out. There goes Kyler Murray to the right side and still has room to run. Slides down. 1st and 10 at the 35. 4th rush for 56 yards for him. Rolling out to the right side. There he goes again. And still on his feet. 20, 10, slides down. 5th rush for 81. Says, I'll do it myself. No huddle. Continues. Throw. That one is complete. 2nd and goal at the 7. They got to go. It's got to be a touchdown and an onside attempt. Rolling out to the right, or to the left, and 3rd and goal. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. 35-14. And there just might not be enough time for this. Throw, sends a fade. Got it. No. Wow. Really? Couldn't hold on after bringing it down. And it will be a 4th and goal here at the 10 with 1:57 to play. I want to shout out Admiral for sharing the video, sharing the live stream so many times. Batted away, and that will do it. .152 to play, and the Raiders can just sit on this ball. Under center, McCaffrey to the right. It'll be 2nd and 10 here. And they'll pick up 5. Third and 5. And don't go anywhere. We'll go through the scores of this week and the standings as well for this Week 9 slate, as this is the last game of the week. Taken to the right. And that will end it. So 14-35, your final score here from Chicago. And we'll go into the final scores here. And we'll take a look at the stats here. Corbin Fitzroy, 5 touchdowns, 310 yards, and 81.2% completion rate. Kyler Murray with 2 passing touchdowns and an interception for 118 yards. I mean, defensively, they were just beat. I mean, you can't do a whole heck of a lot when you're giving up so many sacks. They gave up an interception as well. And I mean, it was really kind of even for possession time, but cannot give up that many sacks if you want to win. Christian McCaffrey leads the game with rushing yards with 50. Speedy just 7 shy with 43. Toad with 126 yards, 11 receptions, 2 touchdowns, and 51 yards after the catch. DJ Moore with 64 right behind him, followed by Jerry Jeudy as well. Defensively, it was Jaquan Brisker leading the game with solo tackles. Jared Verse picks up a sack. And, I mean, the Raiders picked up a 2.5 today, and that really was just kind of the story. So we'll take a look here. Entering Week 10 here. So as you can see, 35-14, your final score. We'll take a look at the NFC standings. The Cowboys remain at 5-4, sitting first place. The Detroit Lions get a little more breathing room thanks to their win and the Chicago Bears loss. They are now 2 games above the second place slot. Meanwhile, the Vikings sit dead at the water at 1-8. The Falcons stay in first place thanks to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers loss here today, as well as they fall to 4-5 and remain the only team in that division at or above 500. The NFC West, about as tight as can get. 3 teams remain above 500. Anyone's division at that point there. The 49ers sit at 5-3, thanks to the win against the Seahawks. So, and we'll take a look at the AFC standings here. So as you can see, the Steelers sit at 6-1-1. They did lose their first game this week, I believe. So they are no longer undefeated, but it's really their division to lose. The Bengals and the Ravens sit at 3-5. The Browns 2-6. If they stay the course, they should clinch this division by about week 14. As for the AFC South, about as competitive as usual. The Colts sitting at 5-4. The Texans not far behind them at 4-4. But that's really a 2-man race in between there. The winner gets a playoff spot. The AFC East, once again, the Bills and the Patriots really the only 2 teams making that division competitive. We've seen crazier things happen. A season ago, the Jets looked like they were in a position to win the division, but then they went slumping and everybody else caught up to them. So we'll keep an eye on this division. This is a very streaky division. As for the AFC West, the Raiders sit at 8-1. The Broncos 5-3 on a 3-game win streak, both of them on 3-game win streaks. And the Chargers sitting at 4-4, followed by the Chiefs at 4-5. So the Raiders look like they are in position to win this division. Crazier things have happened. But the Broncos trying to hold on to that final 7th spot in the AFC playoffs. We thank you for watching this presentation of the MFL on MNS Studios. Wishing you guys a great rest of your night. We will see you for Week 10 here later.